give you an overview of the school. We'll interact with the students and also the principal of the school. This is Luminous Radio Book, and my name is Father Abdul Fidelis. Okay, so what is your name?
My name is Falga Destiny, and I'm in Basic 7B.
My name is Ohembaga Moses Sunente. I am in Basics 8C.
Okay, you're welcome to the program.
Thank you, sir.
My name is Afam Yakwan Barak, and I'm in Basic 7D.
You're welcome to the program.
My name is Ngusha Kelvin. I'm in Basic 8A.
You're welcome to the program. Now, during this program, this is what we are going to be doing. Number one, you have introduced yourselves and told us your class. Number two, you will tell us how you spent your last holiday, the Christmas and New Year holiday. And then you tell us what you love most about your school. Then tell us what you think the school can improve on. And then you tell us how you are involved in maybe some other or extracurricular activities at home or in the school. You can talk about the games, talk about the academics. I will also ask you about your teachers, the teacher-student relationship and what you love about them, what you want them to improve on. Is that clear? So who do we begin with? Who? Okay, so repeat again. Tell us your name, please.
My name is Falga Destiny, and I'm in Basic 7B. My last holiday was a splendid experience, and I spent it with my parents at home. But due to some problems, my parents told my uncle to come and take us out because they didn't have the money to take us out by themselves.
Okay.
So my uncle took us to a restaurant where we ate some food, and he also bought us some ice cream to take.
Okay.
And I spent it with my sisters.
Was that on Christmas Day?
Yeah.
Oh, that was great. So what did you do at home during the holiday? Apart from eating in a restaurant?
During the holiday, I ate, and my parents told me to go and play because at school here we don't really play that much.
Okay.
So that it will not make us to have to stay without a brain.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
So my parents told us to go and play. And
so what did you play? What play or did you engage in?
Football.
Football. Okay, that's fine.
And my parents also told me that I should eat well so that when I come back to school, I will not be looking like someone that has not eaten for so many days.
Okay. So I think we should thank your uncle who took you out.
Yeah.
We give appreciations to him for doing such a nice work, such a beautiful work of helping you be happy during your Christmas holiday. Now, can you tell us also, did you go to church?
Yeah, I went to church on that Christmas day.
Okay. Which church was that? Do you remember?
Yeah. The name of the church was Holy Family Catholic Church at Abuja.
Okay, Holy Family Catholic Church in Abuja.
Yeah.
Okay. So what did the Reverend Father say?
He said that we should love our neighbors as we love ourselves because Christ loved us, and he also told us that we should love them with all the things that we have in us.
That's good.
That it's not good to hate someone on that day because that was the day that Christ was born.
That they can hate on other days?
No.
Okay, I'm just joking. Okay, that's fine. Speak louder. The next person, you tell us about you and speak a bit louder, okay? Okay, come closer, speak louder, sit upright, okay?
My name is Ohembaga Moses Sonente. I'm in Basic 8C.
Okay.
My Christmas was exhilarating. But for me, I spent my Christmas at my village.
Okay, in your village?
It's Mbatiaf.
Mbatiam, so...
So, on that day, I went to church. When I came back,
Which church did you attend?
St. Pius Rectory.
Okay.
So I came back, but in the village, as I was new there, I couldn't go anywhere. I just was in the house. When I came back, I ate, and we gathered ourselves in the afternoon. We told stories and all the novels I read.
Oh, that's beautiful. So what did the Reverend Father preach about? on Christmas Day?
Reverend Father told us that Christ was born on that day, so us too we should rejoice, but we shouldn't go about follow bad friends. We should rejoice. We should be glad, but not to. We should be glad. We should celebrate it well, not eating too much to get obese.
And pudgy.
Yes, vomiting.
Okay, that's fine. So we are happy that the Reverend Father advised you. We are happy your parents had food for you. And also, I'm very happy with you. And I think those watching and listening to us are happy with you because you read your novels on that day. So God bless you. Ohamba, right?
Yes.
One year right? Okay. So can you just tell us about you?
My name is Afam Yakwan Barak, and I'm in base 70. My Christmas was so exciting. I was happy to spend it with my mom, but I was not able to spend it with my dad.
Okay.
Because he traveled.
Okay.
I enjoyed it because I went out with my mom. I went to my cousin's house. We played some games, enjoyed ourselves.
Where was that, Makodi?
Yes, Makodi.
Okay.
We went to a place called Sheraton Hotel in Makodi.
Wow.
I swam to my friends. We played football. We played other games. But when we went home, my mom said I should read so that I'll pass my exams. Because she said I tried, but I did not do that well in my exams. So I said I should make her proud next time. She said I should call my friends and play a game of chess. Because she bought me a chessboard to play with my friends and be happy. She said
and you enjoyed it?
Yes. She said
so you can say you enjoyed your holiday?
Yes, very well.
Okay. Did you go to church?
Yes, I went to church.
Which church did you attend? And what did the Reverend Father or Pastor say?
I went to St. Francis Catholic Church at Makodi.
Okay. Which one is there? I think there are many St. Francis.
St. Makodi, opposite Empty Square Hotel, George Akume Road.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
The priest preached about that Jesus was born on Christmas Day, so that day is for sharing and being happy, loving your friends, your family, and spending with your family members, your friends, your relations.
That's good. Thank you so very much. So, can we hear your name, your class, and tell us how you spent your last holiday?
My name is Gusa Kelvin. I'm in Basic 8A. My last holiday was very fun and awesome.
Speak a bit louder so that people. You are speaking to the microphone, so let people hear you.
My holiday was awesome. I enjoyed it because I spent it with my parents in Boko here.
Okay, in Boko.
Yes.
So one year Boko.
No.
Okay. Are you thief?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's good. Okay. So go ahead.
Spent it in Boko here. At early 5 a.m. we were awake. We prayed and did other house chores that was necessary for us to do. We cooked, ate. And after by 10, we went to church at St. Thomas Parish, Bogosat.
Okay.
And the Reverend Father told us that it was a day of joy because Christ was born on that day, and Christmas is a very good thing that has ever happened to us.
Okay.
And Christians are urged to celebrate it with happiness and not be hatred. Anything that you had on somebody or somebody offend you, you should forgive the person because Christ has come and Christ died for our sins. He did not know us, but too, He died for our sins.
Okay. So thank you guys for telling us about yourselves and telling us your class, telling us about how you spent your Christmas holiday. So now, you played chess. Who played chess? Someone played football. Okay. These are recreational activities and they're beautiful. Now, can you tell us whether you engaged in some other vocational trade like sewing, baking? For the girls would always do that. So what else did you do? What did you learn apart from recreational sports or apart from just eating and praying? What else did you do? Did you learn anything new during the holiday?
Yeah, my mom actually taught me how to make some clothes.
Okay.
And she also told me that when making them, we don't need to put the needle and also put our hand where we are putting the needle.
Okay. So you don't wound or puncture yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. So what were you able to make?
I was able to make a shirt.
You did?
Yeah.
Brilliant. So what else did you do apart from playing football? Is it football you played?
No, I read.
You read, okay. Apart from reading, beautiful, what else did you do?
On that day,
Not just that day, during the holiday.
Okay. During the holiday, in my primary school, I was taught how to knit. So my cousin came to our house. So I knitted that day with her. I knitted a socks for kids, for infants. So
when you graduate now, you can have some business to get money.
Yes.
You've been knitting.
Yes.
For infants,
Yes.
maybe adults too. Eh?
Yes.
That is wonderful. Beautiful, beautiful. So what does he do? Learn during the holiday. Learn, not just do.
I learned two things. The first one, I learned how to bake chin-chin
Ooh,
with my mom.
you learned how to bake chin-chin, so you can produce chin-chin for your school.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
The second one, I learned how to sew with my mom. She has a tailoring machine, so she taught me how to sew. She taught me how to sew, like if I come to school and my button is cut off, I can sew it back, attach it back.
That's good. We appreciate your mother. What's her name?
Her name is Dolumu Yakwan Charity.
Okay. We want to thank Dolumu Yakwan Charity for teaching her son how to fix his button and also to sew. Thank you, ma'am. Now, tell us what you did.
I did many things, but the major thing I want to tell you that my sandal was done, so
You stitched it yourself?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
So you want to be a cobbler, repairing shoes and sandals? And
No.
Okay.
I want to be a reverend father.
You want to be a reverend father?
Yes, just like you.
You know I'm a reverend father?
Yes.
Oh, and your principal is one too?
Yes.
Okay, and this one is training to be one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So my mother teach me how to sew it. It must not be good when your sandal is done and you are working with it. It's not advisable.
And she taught you to do it yourself.
Yes,
that
you can do it.
Money, you know?
Yes, you
That's
can do it on your own too.
Okay.
You must not waste money to go and give the cobbler to repair it for you.
That's good.
If there's any emergency, you can do it
Yourself, okay.
Yes.
So now he mentioned something that's very interesting. He said he wants to be a reverend father. So can you tell us what you want to be?
I want to be an aeronautic engineer to repair an aeronautic engineer to repair airplanes.
What? That is very serious, engineer.
Yes.
Okay, so what would you want to do?
For me, I want to be a reverend father and a civil engineer.
At the same time?
Yes.
I hope that is permissible. Okay, what would you want to be in future?
I will hope to be a doctor when I grow
A
up.
medical doctor.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, that having been said about yourselves, your schools, how you spend, about yourselves, your holiday, and what you want to become, can you now tell us about your school? What do you love most about your school? What do you love about your school, and what do you want the school to improve on?
Love the school because there are many teaching facilities, sporting facilities, and equipment for the school. They have tried very well to provide qualified teachers for us.
Okay.
So that they will impact knowledge into us.
So you love your school?
Yes, I appreciate that.
You do appreciate that? Okay.
Yes.
He loves the teaching, he loves the sporting facilities, he also loves the equipment in the school generally and the teachers. Okay.
Yes.
So that's beautiful. So who else can tell us what else they may say they would love most about the school?
I love sport. What I love most about
in
my
your
school.
school, okay.
Yeah, about my school is the sport teaching and nursing facility.
Okay. And what facility?
Health facility.
Oh, the health facility is very good.
Yes.
You have a dispensary or a clinic?
Yes, we have a clinic.
You have a clinic and it's good.
Yes.
Okay. I hope you don't love being sick.
No, I don't love.
Because you love health facility.
Yes, it's hard. It's hard to see me go to the nurse. Every
Oh,
time.
I see. Be strong. That's beautiful. Okay, so about your school, what do you love most?
What I like about the school is the teachers.
The teachers.
Yes, they are
Okay.
qualified teachers. They
are
know.
qualified teachers.
Yes, they know how to teach, and also the physical environment of the school.
It's actually beautiful.
And this, as he said, the sporting facilities,
Okay.
the football, the badminton.
Okay, you have a badminton court.
Yes,
So which one do you play?
I engage myself in football
In football.
and badminton.
And badminton. Okay, that's right. So tell us about yourselves. What you love about your school most.
I love my school because it's a good school and it has many facilities that a good school must have.
Okay.
So
Can you mention one or two?
they have the sporting facilities, they have the teaching facilities, and the environment is so nice that it can take a lot of people in it.
Okay.
And
Go ahead.
the school is very nice that anyone who wants to join can actually come in and like come and join us in doing all the things in our school.
Okay. Thank you, gentlemen, for your time. Now, no matter how very beautiful or good a school is, there should be something that can be improved on, you know? Yeah, there is something like, okay, the environment is very nice. I can see they are planting trees. I can see the new dining hall. You have a new dormitory, right? So what do you want the school to pay attention to first? Or what do you think the school should do?
I think the schools should pay attention on the hostel, the dormitories, because I'm a boarding student. It's not that big and wide because there's no space in it. It's choked everywhere.
Okay.
So I don't feel comfortable in a choked place.
Okay. And the reason could be that you're just beginning. That is the first time you're beginning under this new principle. So I think there is room for improvement. And if the old boys are listening to us, the school is over 40 years, or about 40 years. You just celebrated the 40th anniversary of the school. Any of the old boys could decide to help, and they too, or collectively, can come to assist the school in terms of hostel. It's a very good beginning. It's a nice thing. So, what else would want the school to concentrate on?
The library.
The library.
Yes, the library is not that big to occupy all the students in the school.
No. The library can't occupy all the students at the time anyway.
Yes.
But you want the library to be expanded.
Yes.
Oh, so he wants the library to be expanded, and that is another good one. We have people who read, and I know very well of Teve Adom, who is very good, and he's from this school. Teve, your younger ones are calling you to help out in the library, and I know you can do something about it. So, who else is here to speak? Okay.
What I want the school to improve on is the refectory.
The refectory.
Yes, though the refectory is quite good, but should be a little bit furnished so that it should be like nice. It's not good when like
you are not eating in a very good environment.
Yes, but
so when you say furnished, what do you mean? Chairs, tables, what?
Yes.
Okay. And you know you're just beginning. I think this is the first time you're beginning the boarding system. So all of these things are new, isn't it? And we hope that the school keep improving on it. We commend the school, the teachers and the staff, the principal particularly, for beginning the boarding school. And these challenges are wont to be there. They are to be there. But with time, we hope that they can be overcome. And anybody listening to us out there can come to help the school to improve on these areas. The children have mentioned the library. They have also mentioned the refectory, and something can be done about it. So have you spoken to us about what you want the school to do? Okay, please do.
I think the school should improve on the classes because the classes are not really having some things that a good class are meant to have.
Okay.
So I think they should at least make the structure of the classes good and make it and paint it very well so that anyone that comes in will know that this is a very good class and they would like to come in and at least share with us the things of our school.
Okay. While we bring to you later, dear listeners, through the video, the images of the dining hall and the new dormitory, these are the classrooms he's talking about, and I think you can focus the video. They look beautiful from the outside, and I think the inside as well. So the classrooms are beautiful from outside. They look new. Painted and all of that. And yet the young man wants that to be improved, and these are children. This is what they love. So I think the school should listen to them. There is always room for improvement. So thank you, gentlemen. And I think we can call this a close of this program. We can now move on to interview your principal. So let me thank you very sincerely. My name is Father Fele. And then I have my kid brother behind the camera, Choyange, who is helping us, Choyange Daniel, who is helping us with the camera. We'll cut it now and then give us 5 minutes. And that would mean that by 11 a.m. we'll be back interviewing the principal of the school, Reverend Father Rafa Talumon. It has been Luminous Radio Boko here in Boko. God bless. Bye-bye. Luminous Radio Boko. Luminous Radio. To our listeners, we are here with the principal of St. John Secondary School, Boko.
So far, please. It's my pleasure to have you
Thank you.
I am by name Father Raphael Kalum, Catholic priest, Boko Diocese, was ordained on the 4th of August 2007. And after my ordination, I was posted to St. John's Junior Seminary, where I worked for 7 years. Then in the year 2014, I was asked by the bishop to come and take over as the principal of St. John, then Day Secondary School, where I'm working right now. So I have only worked in 2 places after my ordination, St. James Junior Seminary and now in St. John's.
And both are schools?
Both are schools. I've never had the experience of working in town.
You desire to have one?
No, I'm okay working in
So the bishop is listening to this and you know that he will do something about it. Okay. So we want to thank you and appreciate your time with Luminous Radio for making yourself available and your students to us. The reason we're here is very simple. It's just to have an overview of the school and let people know what is happening here. Let me go straight to something very serious that I have noticed. I have noticed that this school was a day school until we turned it into a boarding school with a new dining and all of that. Your students actually commented about this. So can you tell us how you're able to do this within a short period of time?
Yeah, it has not been easy, but with the help of the bishop who has asked me to come and work here, and the PTA, Parents Teachers Association, who have been able to come this far. When I came, for those who saw how the school looked like before I came here, it was terrible. All the buildings were dilapidated. I came and I called the parents and I told them that we cannot continue this way, so they should assist so that we do something to improve the environment, the facilities on ground. And they agreed that they will be paying a levy, development levy, that is what they call it, every term. And with that, we have been able to renovate some of the buildings.
As we can see,
and the bishop also gave us some assistance. That is why we have been able to renovate the buildings that you see here.
The school is looking beautiful. Honestly, the school, the flowers especially, I love them. The palms. Thank you. So you have not answered about the dormitory and the boarding system.
The dormitory too is part of the development levy that parents are paying. And we also got a loan from the bishop. He gave us 9.5 million to pay back, and the CWU also gave us 6 million as loan. So with this money, I am able to put those things on the ground.
So you're standing near a debtor.
I'm a debtor
of about 15 million.
50 million. But my consolation is that now we have been able to start our boarding system. Yeah, and the students are doing well.
Okay, so how many do you have in the boarding system?
Right now we have about 324. Boarding only.
Huh? We're going to pay the
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, we do that.
Yes. Sure. Then how about the total population of the school and the staff strength?
It's about 724 students.
About 400
day, and then 320 already.
Okay, and the staff?
We have the staff strength of 61.
61?
Yes. 25 TSB staff, and then 36 locally engaged staff. So if you put the number, it's 61. That's
beautiful. So when was the school established? I learned it was 40 years last year. So can you tell us?
Yeah, it was established on the 14th of October 1982.
You know the founder, the priest? Or the
Father Gavin, blessed.
Really?
Yes.
This was founded by the late Father Gavin Simon.
Yes. Then he was the parish priest of St. John's Parish,
yeah.
which now is a cathedral.
So if you are to speak to the parents of your students, what will you tell them? And get prepared as you speak, and you also speak to the old students who are to intervene.
First, I would like to appreciate the parents. They have done so much. Without them, I wouldn't have been where I am today. They have given me the support that I needed. But I want to appeal that, just like Oliver Twist, we cannot stop calling on them to assist us.
This one is Raphael Twist.
We cannot stop calling on them
to
continue to help us. Yeah. Each time there is a need for us to do so.
And then to the
old students too are doing their best. You recall that we celebrated the St. John's at 40 last year, It was organized by the old students. And they came, they did a mini launching. The desire is to build a library for the students.
One of the students mentioned the library, and that is not correct.
They came, I showed them, and the library, if you go there, is very small. It cannot contain the number of students we are having here. So they decided that they will assist in building a library for us.
We thank the old students. I don't know all of them, but at least I know.
Chairman,
who is the president of the old students?
Mr. Teve.
Thank God. Teve, do something about this library. You have been doing so well, we know. And this is one area I know you wouldn't want to neglect. It's an area of interest. So thank you for the principal. Is there another thing you want to say to your students?
My old student?
These students, they won't see it.
Oh, okay.
They
are doing their best, but I want to encourage them to keep up the spirit. You heard some of those that you interviewed are in basic 7 and 8.
Okay.
So the junior classes, and they are doing well. So the last year, the results are good too. Those who have graduated, and the results are good. So just to encourage them that they can do better than what they are doing. They shouldn't relax. So the sky is their limit.
I learned you have a computer laboratory and then a science laboratory.
Yes, we have.
Okay. And where is the computer laboratory? What you see just after the cab back here, for those of you who are giving us live.
Hoping that with time we separate them so that biology will have library, lab, physics and chemistry. It will not be multi-purpose again.
So we thank you and we hope that those listening to us can help this school. It has been an hospital school for 40 years. We still need assistance to grow to the matter. We are already doing well. So Luminous Radio thanks you once again for your time and your answer. Those listening, my name is Frank. Received.
Thanks.
So now all I need is what happened? Somebody was calling.